Hi, in this video we're going to talk about some keyword research. So I'm in Google AdWords right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Tools, and in the Tools column we're going to go to Keyword Planner. This is a really great tool for figuring out what keywords you want to target because people might not be searching for exactly what you think they might search for when they want to learn about a certain topic. So it's going to load up right here and we can get started. What we want to do, there's a couple ways you can do this, but what we're going to do is you can search for new keyword ideas. And that's what we'll start with. So I took a cell bio course. So let's start with, that's what I'm leaning towards is I want to target that niche. So let's get ideas on cell bio. When you hit get ideas, it's going to spit out a bunch of things. So there's groups of keywords that are related to cell bio, so cell impact, molecular and cellular biology, cell biology international, all these things. Or you can go to keyword ideas. These are groups of keywords. These are the actual keywords broken out themselves. So you can see here worldwide there's 14,800 searches a month for cell biology. It's a low competition keyword. Let's refine that. Let's do the United States, just the United States, and see what happens. So it will probably bring that number down. Yep, and it did. 4,400, still not bad. There are right now bunches and bunches of keyword ideas, and you can see that a lot of them don't have high search volume. So cell definition biology, 590. Here's another neat tool. If you click here, you can see how this changes per month. And this makes sense with US visitors. So when school first starts, beginning of the year, January, February, search, that tails off right into the summer when it really tails off. And then at the beginning of the year, beginning of the school year next year, it's going to jump back up and then again decline into December. So that 4,400 is an average. It peaks at 8,100 searches a month in the United States for September. And that was September 2014 specifically. Here's what we're going to do. We have 800 keywords related to cell biology. I am going to download all of those. I'm going to save as an Excel CSV, download it. So I now own that. We're going to save the file. And there it is. In a second, I'm going to open this up. When I open it up, we're going to be able to look at this in Excel and really pin down some of the specifics on the numbers. Before I do that, though, I searched for cell biology. That is, a bit of shorthand. Would cellular biology have been better? Let's check it out. Maybe it would have been. So if you go here to get search volume for a list of keywords, start with cell biology, which we already know, but what about cellular biology? What about molecular and cellular biology? Check them all. So there it is. If you look, you can see cell biology by far is the highest one. It almost quadruples. It more than quadruples the others. Molecular and cellular biology not quite as high. So I like cell biology. Let's go into Excel now and really look at some keywords that we can target under the cell biology banner. So we've gone ahead and we've opened up the Excel file that we got out. When we downloaded all the keywords, there was 801 of them. And you can expand these columns a little bit here, and we will be able to see some stuff about these keywords and do some actual analytics with it. So first of all, is it in my account? Is it in my plan? Where did I extract it from? We don't care about those things right now, so I'm just going to delete those columns. We're going to delete the impression share too. That's a little bit different. All the currency is going to be in US dollars. Who cares? Let's delete that. And we know they were our keyword ideas because I know what my seed keyword was, and that was cell biology. So kaboom. I've killed those three. Now we're into the meat here. I'm going to bold, underline, and under view lock the top column, the top row, so we can scroll through here. Now we're starting to look at some stuff. And hopefully this makes sense to you guys. If you're not an Excel guru, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I'll show you how to do this part. But anyway, here's a couple of things that we're going to do. First of all, here's our first keyword, and I'll highlight that just so we know it's there, right? We like cell biology. 4,400 searches a month is pretty good. Now, instead of just saying low competition, it gives us a numerical value on the competition, 0.06. That is pretty low. So if you were to do this, really what you're looking for is low competition but high searches. That's really the golden egg here. That's really what we want. Okay, now sometimes this is misleading because that competition is competition for the bid. So you can see here that biology is 0.04 on the competition and gets 74,000 hits. We're not going to rank for that. We're not going to rank for biology. That's just the way it is. But cell biology, we might have a shot at. So take these competition numbers with a grain of salt. But here's what we can do. First thing we're going to do, we click on this box, highlight everything. We're going to filter out some numbers. First thing we want to filter out is things that don't have a high search volume. We want people searching for our keywords. So if you go here to number filters, we're going to filter, when I hit between, we want to filter for something that gets more than, let's say, 800 searches a month, but we don't want to get too crazy. So I'm going to just use 17,000 visitors as the upper limit. So when somebody searches for a keyword, we want between 800 and 17,000 people a month searching for that word. Below 800 is too few. We don't get the traffic. Above 17,000 is probably too competitive a word. And we hit OK to filter. So now we're only left with the searches in between there. Second, what we're going to do is we're going to filter by competition. And again, I'm going to go to number filters. And I want competition that is less than, again, I'm just going to pick an arbitrary number, but let's say less than 0.20. Okay, that's a little lower on the competition range. Now, I'm going to sort, and I'm going to do a custom sort. My data has headers. I'm going to do a custom sort by average monthly searches. Largest on top. Here it is. So here is the average monthly searches in this column getting smaller. Here is the competition that goes along with buying those keywords. And there's my original cell biology, so not so bad. Now, let's look at some other ones that we could use. Okay, this to me is brilliant. What is a cell? 12,000 people a month search for what is a cell, zero competition for that keyword. Zero competition meaning really nobody's trying to buy what is a cell. So if nobody's trying to buy it, we can take a look and see, are there really crazy high ranked pages that are ranking for that. If not, if they don't have a high page rank and nobody's bidding for that keyword, I'm going to create a page on just what is a sell. If I have a super resource that everybody wants with great content on what is a sell, I could potentially get 12,000 people a month coming to look at my site. What else might we want to target? Hey, here's a nice one. Biology Cell Guide or Biology Study Guide. 1,000 people a month search for Biology Study Guide. Now, so keep that in mind. Here's another one, right? Cellular biology. We looked at cell biology, which gets 4,400, but cellular biology gives us another 800. So if we sprinkle that keyword into our page, we're more likely to get some of this traffic too. Other than that, I kind of like what we've got going here. So we've got a couple of ideas for pages that we can create and keywords that we can sprinkle into our page, but I'm going to build my site around this word here, cell biology.